might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true, and that is why you want me like you do. But you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Maybe you will tell me what you're thinking, or maybe you will give me all the blame. But I'm moving on. I just have to make sure that you know. Would you be there for me if I'm flying straight into the sun? Blinded by the light I'm chasing, that has happened before. And maybe you don't know for sure, but you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. You might be the one that truly gets me, and I might be the one you really want, and I feel it too. But you don't know what I've been going through. This is when you tell me that you're different. This is when you try to make me fall. Convince me it's true, and that is why you want me like you do. But you didn't even have to try, 'cause you can start a fire without a spark. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright. Forget what I told you, forget all about that tonight. Just remember the flame, you remember the flame, alright.
Hello, I'm Nightmaaron, and welcome back to Stories Untold. Yes, it's been a while since I played this. I kind of got distracted with other games. Yes. Let's get the game up here. Alright. Yes. This does have a lot of flashing lights, so be warned of that. There we are. So our last episode was the lab conduct. I probably should have went back and watched the original stuff and got back up to date with what the stories were, but that's okay. We're gonna wing it. This game is has some pretty cool intros too, as you're gonna see. Damn, that's loud. Very nice.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
And here we are. So, for those of you just watching this, Stories Untold, you are basically stationary and you've got little puzzles and stuff going on, and it is a horror game. There are jump scares. It's a cool game. So we got to log in. 03031 968. Is that not it? 03031 968. Oh, I gotta put the other enter.
There he is.
Finally, what took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Can I?
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, audio out, error.
Can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What
Let's
kind of
do it.
situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
No, we let the aliens out.
Okay,
or
what
we
do we do then?
have offended the aliens.
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer
Okay.
to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay. First one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, I will. So how do I look at the microfilm? Okay, I'm clicking.
Okay, 3, we're up.
Oh, there we go.
Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Transmission broadcast frequency, input broadcast authorization code. Well, I would love to, but I don't... Oh, tab. Tab changes us. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Oh my. That's really sensitive. So how do... Transmission broadcast key frequency. Input broadcast authorization key. So we need to find that. So where is that at? Can I zoom in? Apparently not. Oh shit. Been a while since I played this. I gotta get used to the controls here. I don't see a broadcast authorization key there. On receipt of this callback code, is it over here? Maybe I got to tune to that. Oh, okay. Let's try that. FM. This is different. Oof. Oh. Zero. Okay. So, okay. So now we can go back over here and look up abacus. Oh, shit. That is very sensitive. Abacus 6. On receipt of this callback code, conversion operators must input the following command lines into the terminal. So it's sys.exe. Let's see if we can make that a little clearer. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so the first line is sys.exe -d-e, right? Yeah, then allocate 22-a. Okay. Oh. Then 202-a. But it looked like, I think there was a space in there, wasn't there? Yeah. And I don't know how perfect you have to be on these either. Oh, shit. And the final one, output log, negative false. That's all right, Sharisa. Shoot. I got sidetracked. Sharisa sidetracked me.
my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right.
Good. Good.
Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Alright, so we gotta switch to US. Oh, I got turned on. USB 3500. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. Oh, shit. Oh.
26 14 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2.
Okay, Chevron. Let's see where that one's at. Chevron is way down. There it is. All right. Ref dot init negative W negative Z. Negative W negative Z. Okay. Process begin. All right. Get dot init. Okay, XYZ. Oh. Hope this don't put me on a time limit, because I will totally suck that up. Hey, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Oh, apparently I messed one up. Let's go back and look. Ref dot init WZ. Isn't that what I put? Has it got to be a capital R? Negative W, negative Z. The hell? It's literally going to make me use capitals where there's capitals. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I thought that was a period. Didn't realize it was so picky. What am I doing wrong? That looks right. Oh, it tells me right there, traceback code is case sensitive. If I'd pay attention more. Oh. I need to read more. That's what I need to do. I need to pay attention and read. So it says where X equals second, Y equals fifth, Z equals sixth. Number from broadcast code.
14 0 1 2 26 14 0 1 2
So first one is 6.
26 14 0 1 2
1, 2.
26 14
There we go.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh?
Need to pay attention.
Next one coming up.
I'm an idiot.
1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1 V1 M1.
GCS of 3, they're probably dead.
Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the
Okay.
warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
So something's falling apart here. It's not good. Could use the fine-tune buttons up here, I guess, but yeah, that does help. So is that... It's like Morse code. Do I need to count out the beeps? Let's look back here and see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Morse code. So we need to go way down here. Okay. Oops. Let's get out a pen so I can write this down. Okay. This is fun, huh? The first one 9. Or is that 0? So 0, 9. 7, maybe. And 6. Oh, this is hard. Okay. 0, 9, 7, 6, 4, I think the last one's 3. I was gonna say, I think. Last one's 0, maybe? Let's try that. 0, 9, 7, 6, 4, 0. Nope. That's hard. Let's see. I'm looking it up because it's freaking hard. This is 0, 9. I was close. Okay. Turn it off for a minute. So Kansas. Oh shit. Need to rotate that back around. There it is. Point dot package dot ex and then the largest number. Dot ex. Oops. Which was 9, I believe. Smallest number. Hopefully there's no more Morse codes ones. I almost got it though. Oh shit. Maybe 4G.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. And more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Okay. Let's start. Oh.
What the hell is going on? This cannot be happening, man. It cannot be happening. We have lost control here. We are moving out. What the hell is going on? This cannot be happening, man. It cannot be happening.
So is that nothing?
What the hell is going on? This cannot be happening, man. It cannot be.
An emergency broadcast received from
3.
Madrid confirms the
8 to 8,500 FM.
Atlantic. They have been sighted connecting to central population centers and beginning what is being described as a removal. It's not yet known if the anomaly is still moving with weather systems. We'll bring you further updates as they happen.
Does anyone read? This is Supply Vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from Supply Vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there? We don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but storm, or them, have messed
Them.
with our GPS and sent us straight into the
What
ice.
on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here.
That's what I'm wondering.
Word from Central of New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see it coming. Be ready, all of you. It's 20F out.
1, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock
I
up
want
and
to lock
stay in
my
our
door.
cabin. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they?
Yeah.
Shit, 1, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good.
6970.
Just process the signal.
LSB.
That's it in.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
All right.
Bravo, Echo, Zulu,
God, those are hard to read.
Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
Alright, so it's...
Echo,
Oh, crap. Mike,
Mike,
Zulu,
Sierra,
Sierra,
Hotel,
Hotel,
Bravo,
Bravo,
Echo,
Echo. So now we gotta look over here.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
Oh, shit.
Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo, Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
God, you can
Bravo,
hardly read that.
Echo, Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
Alright.
Mike,
So the first one is M,
Sierra,
and we were on 6970, right?
Bravo, Echo,
Yes.
Mike, Zulu,
So it'd be 14,
Sierra, Hotel,
2,
Echo,
21,
Mike, Zulu, Sierra,
that must be on the other side here.
Hotel, Bravo,
10,
Echo,
4,
Mike, Zulu,
and 7.
Sierra,
Okay,
Hotel, Bravo, Echo,
let's put that in. 14, 2, 21, 10, 4, 7.
Zulu,
What?
Sierra, Hotel,
Be 14, 2,
Bravo,
21,
Echo,
10, 4, 7.
Mike, Zulu, Sierra, Hotel,
What?
Bravo, Echo,
This would be Mike. Oh, Mike's 15. I'm stupid.
Zulu,
I thought it
Sierra,
said 14.
Hotel,
That was before I learned that I could zoom.
Echo,
15, 2, 21, 10, 4, 7.
Mike,
There we go.
Zulu, Sierra,
So now we need to go to Centaur. So I remember seeing it. Oh, there it is. I didn't realize you could zoom. Okay, m.status -R. m.status -R. Command.str. Was it -Z? And then grid. Oh, h.grid.w. h.grid.w. Yep. Okay.
Three, there's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Oh, shit.
1,
Something
are you
bad's
there?
happening. Oh, shit. Scared me.
you from here, One. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over Station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, One, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
It's not fine. Oh, NS1's offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. One, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
So 8150.
One, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0,
4, 5.
1.
All right, sacrifice. I don't like these
Guys,
codes.
are any of you walking around in that stall? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
All right. Numbers 1, 2, and 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude. Y equals numbers 4, 5, and 6 from the original broadcast represent a latitude. Okay, so I need to write down
5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
3. Number Station 3. This is Station 4.
One,
Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside.
0.
Lock up. Do not go out there.
let's rotate X. X equals 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Oh shit. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 8, 9. All right.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out of here.
Activate
They
Y.
took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Four, 5, and 6. 6, 0, 4, 5. Then point dot 1 and Z. Oops. And Z. Okay. So Z, we need the authorization word from Appendix C. Oh shit. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Appendix C. So we need to figure out what the code word is here. So I think it was USB, right? 8150 USB. So 8150 USB. Process total numbers of broadcasts. What does that mean? USB 8150 process total of broadcast numbers. Oh, I see. Total of 30. So does that mean add all the numbers together? Total less than 30. I'm assuming that's add all the numbers together. So let's see. 1. So it's less than. 30. This is Tesla. All right. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay, it's Alexander. Try that. Let's try that. What are we launching?
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
Uh-oh.
Please, James. I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Something dragging me out? Okay. Yes. I thought it was all stationary, but here we are in first person. Please tell me I don't gotta grab anything. I guess I gotta go up this. I'm hoping I didn't have to collect stuff on my way up here. What creatures are lurking about here is what really worries me. Also, I didn't mention it earlier, but I went over 400 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. I'm very excited about that. Once I hit 500, maybe we'll do a awesome giveaway or something. Do something cool. If I hit 500, I should say. Don't do anything with that. Can I go in here? Nope. Now I'm gonna bet we probably do something with that. Whoop. What do I do? What do I do? Do I need to follow this? I bet I need to follow this. Yep. God, this is spooky. It's very spooky. What the hell? I guess I gotta go back to my cabin now. Do I need to close this? No. God, what's gonna grab? What is
I
that?
can't feel my legs, James.
What is that?
I'm so tired.
What is... Shit. Scared me.
What are you doing? James, please.
He's coming back.
Well. There we go. I was stuck for a minute. That scares me every time.
That's it. He's coming back.
What's the whispering?
Everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up. These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
Am I dreaming?
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear
Oh,
me?
what the hell is that? What is that?
Welcome back.
Wow. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to go right into the final episode, I guess you'd say. What'd you guys think of that? That was weird. All right, guys. This is the last session, the final episode.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh. Hi, Dark.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
What are we doing? Am I in a hospital? Was I dreaming all of this?
This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
I'm doing okay.
Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Can't interact with that.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay.
This is subject
12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma.
How are you
following
doing?
his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
So apparently, I was in some kind of dream or coma.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories.
Watch out for the flashing lights, guys.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Alright, so we're going back to this. And I had 5 super dollars. Oh man, that does not sound like fun. Sounds like a lot of hard work. Oops. 5, 6. And 0, 1.
86, 23, 04.
Okay.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F, 12, 19, 86, 23, 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Alright, report.
This is 20F, 12, 19,
We're
86, 23.
Bolson Police Department. Road traffic accident report file.
You gotta see this. This is 20F.
Alright, let's shut him off for a minute. Under the report. Let's kind of get this in frame here. Fatal accident. I'm surprised you guys are still working. So this is some kind of car accident. It was a fatal accident. Number of 1 injured. It's a white station wagon. James Asian. Okay, so 20F. The guy said this is 20F. Code word reference report, which is this. So we must be getting stuff off of this. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. So what's it wanting from this?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
Okay.
Type in the number.
It's wanting stuff from this report, but I'm assuming it's the circle, so let's type in the circle stuff. 20F, that's capital. Wow. All right, the next one is empty whiskey. And out of control. Hey, we got it.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
7,000 FM.
It's not like him, at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
The door slams shut, plunging you into
He's got
darkness.
something to hide.
A light flickers on. Ooh, I can walk here. So I was involved in a fatal car accident. This doesn't make sense to you. No? Nope, it doesn't, actually. Wait, can I go out this door? No. It's a gas can. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Well, this is where I was. And we're still... all of your episodes were recording to tape. This is your 4th. Do I need to find my tapes? Ooh. You tense up, someone else is here. Yeah? Yeah, it's a little tense, to say the least. I can go in here. You grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
You spent most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Can't go over there. Even though it looks like the TV's on. You only caught a glimpse of this room. You guess that's why there is no detail in here. But there's clearly a tape here.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not this little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
So did I try to frame the other driver? And then I passed out? That's weird. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Oh my god. Oh, that gave me chills. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. Is it the weight of my own guilt? You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Yeah? Oh.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Yeah, me either.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
What is going on? Oh. I gotta turn this stuff on. I think it's at 110.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
I don't know what it wants me to do here.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Here we go.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
I'm trying. Awaiting X-ray data.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Did I miss some kind of key hint here?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules. Okay.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Okay, I think I did that. What kind of wave type do you want there? $100 joules.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I did that. What do you want me to do?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
I don't know what to do.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
You want that one? Is that the one you want?
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
Okay, so that's on the screen. Slow change. It doesn't tell me what wave it needs to be. I can't do anything here.
Joules, charging up full to 10.
Did that. The bottom thing needs to say 10. It won't.
Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10.
It won't let me change that.
Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10.
Yeah, it won't let me change it. I need to... Huh. I'm stuck. Is all this...
Come on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10.
Okay, so turn that off. Turn the TV camera and the TV on.
Come
Yep.
on, 100 joules, charging up full to 10.
Turn on the signal generator. Oh, there we go. I had this was on. I turned that off and now I can do it.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. 200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360.
Hurry.
I'm working on it. Oh.
Clear. Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Alright, so turn the X-ray on.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please. Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Done.
The drill, please.
Drill's on. So what do I do? It's so confusing. This now? No?
Can we get this on the screen, please? Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ugh. Back where we started, the first episode of this game. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom and Dad and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put up a great big banner across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Walk to kitchen. What? They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating. Maybe later. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Happy New Year 1986. On another banner. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Happy New Year 1986 on another banner. Weird place to hang it. Whoops. Whoops. She's too far away and the room is too loud. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party, and she asks you if you're enjoying the party. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for your big trip. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding, and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. You pour down another drink, anything to move the night along. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon I can't talk. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in your hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Okay. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. This is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Okay. Go to hall. You go back out into the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Ooh, that took a turn. Scream. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Help. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Let's try. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, it's all big now. I don't understand. Something just changed over on the desk. Ah, it's getting freaky. Hide.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Ooh. So yeah, we killed our sister. You are standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Can we not drive her home? You'd love to call tonight, but Jen is waiting patiently. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. The kitchen is busy. Way too many people are crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink is at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. It's difficult to move around in here, but between all the people and the kitchen table. Table is a mess. Party food mixed. Unclaimed drinks. Used napkins. No keys, though. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but to go slow since you've had a few drinks already. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go to hall. Go. You're standing back in the hallway, better with scan, but no car keys. Jen points to the living room and sighs as she puts on her coat. The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Tears immediately appear in her eyes. My son off to America. She gives you a hug. Drinks are on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha, car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Jen thanks for helping her out. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has a work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around to the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe to use the key in your hand. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he should be driving. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the glove box and hands you a note and key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." The car is freezing. Let's start the car. You try to turn the ignition on with shield rear power. Oh. You got to actually put it in. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually get to slot the key into the ignition. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jin suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. I don't like where this is going. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards town where your sister stays. Jin started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Go left. You don't want to, but you'd better ask Jin for directions. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. That's what I said. Go left. You turn the car left at a junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jin sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jin is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car.
For fuck's sake, pull over.
The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begin to scream. Well, that's pretty cool looking.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
Thanks for hanging out, Dark. I appreciate it.
Her parents, herself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against the gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole into the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place, okay? You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Can I? Okay. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your car. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey and your dad's note, flashing lights are approaching at a distance. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it and they will link it to you. What good is it pouring it out here going to do, James? You still have the bottle. Well, it says I've got the note. So what does it want me to do with the note? Look. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars. The sky above, exterior lights are flickering on and off. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Though the smashed windows, you can see a motionless driver. Yeah, that's what he did, is he set this other driver up. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of your bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. You try to talk, but you're not making any sense. Sorry, you're not making any sense. The red and blue lights are causing pain in your head, to be all the more severe. Can I do something here? Nope. It won't let me lay down. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons you to approach. As you approach the man with the pulsating lights around you, get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall asleep.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Oof.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
That's a scary hallway.
Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
I think this...
Say it, James.
Isn't this the way we came?
Say it. Tell them.
I don't want to.
Listen to yourself.
Flashing lights, guys.
Do you not understand?
Wow.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Haitian.
Yeah.
I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ah. It's a very cool game. It's very unique. I liked it. Story was a bit dark, yes. Yes, it was. I'm trying to figure out what our next long playthrough will be. I'm thinking maybe Sayuna's Sacrifice, the Hellblade game. That may be our next long playthrough. Yeah. Our next stream will be Saturday and Sunday. And I'm going to try and start getting some recordings done so those can start uploading Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If things go well, I'll try and do daily uploads again like I used to. But for now, I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with the streams thrown in here and there as I can. So, make sure you share the video if you liked it. Share my page on Facebook and whatever you want to do with that. Yeah. Thanks to all those who followed me in this stream. I appreciate it. Be nice to one another, and we'll meet in the next video. See you guys.